Hey there, YouTuber. So before I get into gameplay, this is the new Gigabyte A520i ITX AC motherboard. So I just did a benchmark on it. It is honestly performing, I think, as well as my X570 did with the Ryzen 9 3900X. So eventually we'll get MSI Afterburner on. And hopefully these stats will be a lot better than what I'm seeing up there for FPS right now. But so we have the RTX 2060 Super on here, a Wraith cooler, which is just louder than you know what. I think I've got it set on performance. Let me go ahead and get MSI up. And hopefully I'll start looking at the right screen. So I'm using a video capture card. And I always look at OBS. I use OBS on the other computer to record, and I'll sometimes not be really paying attention to what I'm doing. So looks like there's a ship here. We will drop in over here, hopefully pick up some goodies. So wow, I can tell you I was pretty happy with the benchmarks of this thing. Now, just as I suspected though, this thing is not up to the same standards as a 10th gen Intel i7. Why is that? You know, people always comment, "Oh, I can't believe the Ryzen 9 doesn't do better against even the 9th gen i7." Well, this game is honestly all about single core scoring, maybe quad core, but for the most part, through my research that I have done, if I, start, let's say I have the i7 97, or excuse me, i7 10700K, and I start doing overclocking on it, it doesn't do me any good to make all the cores 5.1, which will raise the multi-core score. When it really reacts is when I just work on adjusting the first core. So if I give it a little boost, and maybe the second core, third core, fourth core a little boost, but I think my best results have been say 5.3 or a 53 multiplier on the first core, and all the other ones defaulted. One day I'll make a video on that and show you guys, but for the most part, default with an i7 10700 or 10700K with power limits on is going to outperform this CPU in FortNite, okay? So, will it do the same thing in something like, let's say, Doom Eternal? That is a good question. Fortunately, Doom Eternal does not work with the MSI Afterburner, at least the regular version and the beta. So, not able to track that and give you an idea, but I'm pretty sure that Doom Eternal is more of a multi-core game. Now, could I be wrong? Yes, of course I could be wrong, because we do make mistakes. Alright, so we're getting shot at. We need to take some cover here, folks. Whoa. Wow, they're all coming up on me. So we are in some serious trouble here. We may not survive. Okay, so I need to jump in here. Hopefully we'll find something in here that can save my butt. Nope. Nothing. It's not good. So it would have been nice to find second one of those. Okay, so I think we have Thor's hammer. And I'm going to go over here and risk my life. Okay, those actually help your shield or health. Many times I played this, and I don't know any better on that. Okay, so let there be bandages in here. Nope. Still no bandages. Still no bandages. Whoa. Guy actually scared me, folks. So we do have this plant here. There's a truck, usually on the hillside. We can pick these things. So I will say the FPS average actually is, even though we're not really in any serious combat, FPS average is a little bit below the i7-10700 on this new motherboard. So that is a good sign. It's tempting to get rid of that. Whoa. Somebody just shot at me. Oh, yeah. Take that. Alright, so we need to figure out where we're going. Alright, well, we're going to add to our top 10 survival list. Let's see. Alright, so we are out of fuel again. Not a surprise. There's a helo just sitting there waiting to be taken. Huh. Interesting. I've never noticed that that does that from up here. So we're going to have to relocate, folks, because this is not going to get it done from up here. And a gold sniper rifle might be another story. That didn't do nothing. What was that? Ah, crap. Should have beat that guy. Oh well. Hit the wrong gun button. Thanks for checking out the video. Once again, that was the Ryzen 9 3900X with the RTX 2060 Super Zotac Mini.